Friday Night SmackDown, yo, begins with Solo's faction, getting attacked by Jimmy and Rollins, and his faction are just staring. Rollins smiles, watching Solo and Jacob and Jason Mateo having misunderstanding. Then Jimmy, after he super kicked Jason Mateo, he goes for the Uso splash. Fatu interferes. Jimmy ducks. Mateo hits Fatu. Jimmy goes for a roll up, 1, 2, 3, and wins the match. I mean, bruh, enough of these roll ups, man. Get Jimmy out of the bloodline story or whatever. And Fatu is like looking angry. Jason Mateo is like pissed off. Solo is just shocked. Then we get on to Zelina Vega and the Secret Rugby segment. Giulia attacks Chelsea and Alba Fire. There's a table with a Slim Jim ad on it. Like, bruh, what the hell is this? Then, Zelina Vega, with the help of Giulia, hits a power bomb on the table to Papanivi, goes for a pin, 1, 2, 3, and wins the match. I mean, her title wasn't even on the line, so what the hell is this? Then, Giulia comes to meet her, and Zelina Vega looking like doubtful. Then she lifts up her hand, Then she attacks her, Then she slams her down, with her finishing move. Then she, stands above her, then grabs the title and lifts it up. I mean, obviously, Zelina Vega's toast, and Giulia is going to become the next Women's United States champion. That means she's not even going to win the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. I mean, bruh, it's just impossible. Then, she walks away. I mean, mixed reactions here and there. Then we get on to Helena versus Aleister Black. Helena slams him, with a jackhammer or something. Goes to a pin. Aleister Black rolls out of the ring. Then Rollins comes in and stomps Helena. I mean, this is the first time that these two are seeing each other face to face. I mean, Rollins then is looking on at Helena. I mean, him and his faction, they just come to soften Helena up, him being one of the Money in the Bank contenders. Rollins and Aleister Black have a face-off. Rollins backs away, then Bron Breakker spears Aleister Black. I mean, bro, Bron Breakker spear is the best spear ever. Then Rollins tosses Aleister Black out of the ring. Then Bronzy Reed, delivers a splash on LA Knight. LA gets spared by Bron Breakker, I mean, honestly, this Rollins faction, I really don't get what their drive is. They want total control, complete dominance, and total power, whatever. Then we get on to Rhea and Tiffany segment. Mami in the bank sign, Rhea then meets Tiffany, after Tiffany cut a boring ass promo. Then Rhea's like, I've never been in the Money in the Bank. This is my first time. Why do you think I've never been in the Money in the Bank? Because I never had to, and I've been a world champion. I know what it feels like, Then she says that I want to gain my gold back or whatever. Then, we get on to a 6-women tag team match, Roxanne hits Rhea with a DDT, which Rhea sells like crazy. I'll give her that. Her selling was very good. Then, Naomi like stretches her hand for Roxanne to make a tag, and Naomi just leaves Roxanne to get her ass beat down by Alexa Bliss, and Ivaki and Rhea Ripley. They each, throw their moves on her, eat defeat, Riptide, and a punch. Rhea goes for the pin, 1, 2, 3, and wins the match. I mean, why are the women who are fighting at Money in the Bank in a tag team match? Doesn't make any sense. Then, Penta and Andrade fight American Mid. I mean, they were just spots here and there, Honestly, man, I felt no emotion watching this. Like, I didn't feel excitement or anything, Then, Chad Gable comes to interfere after all the whole brawling, tries to rip off Penta's mask, and Andrade is telling the referee, to look, and the ref is distracted. Then Vinkingo goes after Chad Gable. I mean, he's been stalking Chad Gable. They start brawling, I mean, they are going to fight at Worlds Collide. I'm not really sure I'm gonna watch that. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Then Chad Gable try to send him off the barricade. Kingo reverses and sends Chad Gable over the barricade. Then drives him out of the arena. Then Penta hits Julius Creed, with a move. Then hits him with a super kick on the face. Then Andrade comes in with an elbow on Brody's Creed. Penta then goes for the move after Andrade hits Julius with the elbow. Then Penta hits a Mexican destroyer on Julius. Then goes for the pin 1, 2, 3. Penta and Andrade win the match again. Why are they fighting together? Then we get on to John Cena and Logan Paul versus Cody Rhodes and Jericho segment. John Cena then gets introduced as the last real champion. I mean, Jesse Kevin Nash, introduces John Cena, without even giving a paper. Then he says, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest of all time, which I love, the never seen 17 graces Bakersfield with his presence for the final time. He is the last real champion, John Cena. Man, I love the gear, man. Like the white with the yellow and purple. And Logan Paul attacks also drops him, gives him a hit down, goes after Cody. Cody goes for a crossroad. Cena hits his stupid face, with the belt or title, picks up Jay, hits him with an AA, to pipe down the hitting. I mean, then Logan hits Cody Rhodes with the pulverizer, which I loved. Then, he hits him with a splash. I mean, he botches the splash, but I mean, he just ignores it. Then hits Jay with a splash. Then Cena starts talking on the mic and he's like, I told you people that we are going to ruin wrestling, that your dreams are going to crumble, and you people didn't listen. I told you guys that for half a year. I mean, why are they having Cena call the same promos, man? Like, Cena's way better than this. Like, come on. It's all Triple H booking, honestly. Like, Triple H sucks. Lee Fitting sucks. TKO sucks. It's all sponsorships, ads, viral moments. Like, they don't care about the creative anymore, honestly. I love Cena, but this is heel run so far. It could have been better. Like, I don't like if Vince McMahon was back, he would book it well. Then Cena, praises him and Logan Paul, says that I am the last real champion. I'm going to take that one while Logan is going to lift the World Heavyweight Championship to the top, And also that there's no one, who can stop us from doing what we say we are going to do. We are going to win wrestling. And that I am the, greatest of all time, blah, 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 blah. I mean, I can't remember everything I said then. He told the crowd that Logan, is the moment maker, the one of one, the inevitable future face of the WWE. And the crowd, is just booing. I mean, bruh. They were cheering for Cena but booing for Logan. I mean, look at Cena's merch everywhere. But love it or hate it, Logan Paul is going to be the future face of the WWE once, Cena takes the Undisputed Championship home. Eventually Logan is going to take the World Heavyweight Championship from Jill. So then, they walk away and the crowd is booing, Logan sucks, Logan sucks. John Cena gets pissed off, grabs Cody Rhodes' jobber ass and hits him with another AA. Then, he tells Logan, bring Jay in, knock him out, And Logan does that, knocks Jay out with the one lucky punch for the second time. Then, Cena starts talking on the mic again and says, because the crowd is going, we want truth, we want truth. Then Cena's like, you want our truth? We are the champions. We are going to ruin wrestling. And there's no one that can stop us. And there's nothing you can do about it. Then he starts saying, you all are pathetic. You all are hypocrites. Like I said before, winners write the history books, or winners make the history books, yeah. And it's like, you all are just losers. Like, honestly, man, Triple H shouldn't be doing this, honestly. Like, we would have gotten John Cena versus CM Punk, at Money in the Bank, but now we are getting John Cena and Logan Paul versus Cody and Giulia and Money Back. Hopefully they cash in on Jay and Money in the Bank, hopefully LA Knight wins the Money in the Bank, cashes in on Jey. So I mean, there's no way the Money in the Bank winner beat LA Knight or Seth Rollins or So Sikoa can cash in on John Cena. Like, he's just untouchable, like, let's just face it. Then Cena, after he trashes the WWE Universe and, praises himself and Logan Paul, then, I mean, honestly, I just like want to see him go one on one against his past threats, like Roman Reigns, CM Punk, AJ Styles. To be honest, like, his heel run can be better. But I mean, that's all. Jay gets knocked out, Cody Rhodes gets knocked out, they get stomped out, squashed, destroyed, buried. And that's all for Friday Night SmackDown. See you on Money in the Bank.